all are safe and welcome to the platform of the VAIR. And today in this video, we will continue the series of most important questions for the TISSNET exam. So this is your third series, this is your third set, and we will directly jump towards the question. So let's see, first question is here on the screen. We will try to solve this question. What are they saying in this question? A shopkeeper sold an article at a profit of 20%. If he had bought it at 20% less and sold it at 80 rupees less, then he earns a profit of 25%. Then find out the cost price of that article. So we will use the method. What is exactly what we will say? Is the initial cost price is a 100. Let's assume that initial cost price is 100 rupees. Then they are saying that he had sold it at 20% profit. So 20% on 100 rupees. So what will be the SP here? This was your cost price. So selling price will be what? 20% of 100 is a 20 rupees. That means its selling price will become 100 plus 20 as a 120 rupees. Now they are saying that if he had bought it at 20% less, which means his CP is a 20% less. If this CP is a 20% less, so 20% less, 20% of 100 is a 20 rupees less, which means if its CP was a 80 rupees, if its CP was a 80 rupees and if he sold it at 80 rupees less, then he would have a profit of 25%. Means if his cost price is 100, then he will get a profit of 25% profit. So what is the 25% of 80? 25% of 80 is equals to 20 rupees. So 20 rupees profit on 100 rupees CP. That means his SP will become 100 rupees. Which means that you can say that his initial SP was 120. New SP is 100. So it is less by what? This is less by 120 minus 100, 20 rupees. But they are saying that if we sold at 80 rupees less, that means we will equate this 20 is equals to 80. So CP 100. CP 100 is equals to what? Do the cross multiplication. CP will be equals to 100 into 80 divided by 20. So this is a 4 times. So CP will be equals to 400. That's it. This is your answer. Easier. Option number D was your answer. Easy. Now let's go for the next question. You can see the second question on the screen. Let's try to solve it. This second question is from the blood relation topic. What are they saying in this question? Pointing towards a woman, a photographer in a photograph, Vijay said. That means in a photograph there is a lady which is a woman, that means female member. She is the daughter of the father of sister of my brother. Of my brother. That means suppose this is a Vijay. They are saying that Vijay's brother. So Vijay brother will be in his same generation. And his brother's sister. That means can you say that Vijay's sister? Vijay's sister. They are saying that my brother's sister's father. My brothers or sister. Your brother or your sister's father is your father. So you can say that they are talking about the Vijay's father. Vijay's father. And she is a daughter of my father. So who will be daughter of your father? Your father's daughter will be your sister. So of course, relation between in this photograph. Suppose there is another member who is in a photograph. So this photograph will be of Vijay's sister. Obviously, because she is what? His father's daughter. So that your answer will be equals to sister. That is option number C is your answer. Easier. Now let's go for the next question. Question number 3 is here. And this question is based on the SICI. What are they saying in this question? The difference between SI and CI on a certain sum of money for 2 years at 4% per annum. At 4% per annum is rupees 1. That means CI minus SI difference is given as a 1 rupees. Then what is the sum of money? We have to find out P is equals to what? We have the formula for this difference for 2 years is equal to P into R by 100 square. So what is this difference? 1 is equal to P into 4 by 100 square. So you can see here 4 ones are 4 into 25. So P will be equals to what? This 25 square. 25 square will be equals to 625 is your answer. That's it. Easier. Option number B is your answer. Now let's go for the next one. Question number 4 is here. Let's see what are they saying in the question number 4. Ram walks 40 kilometer at 5 kilometer per hour. That means distance is equal to 40 kilometer and speed is equal to 5 kilometer per hour. He will be led by 1 hour 20 minutes. So what will be time required here first? Time will be equals to what? Distance upon speed. That means 40 by 5, which is equal to 8 hours. He required 8 hours. But they are saying that he is led by 1 hour 20 minutes. That means what will be the expected time? He is reaching in 8 hours, but they are saying that he is a 1 hour 20 minutes late. So if I subtract 8 hours minus 1 hour 20 minutes, that means what will be the expected time? 8 hour minus 1 hour is a 7 hours. 7 hour minus 20 minutes. Expected time is a 6 hour 40 minutes. This was your expected time that he should reach in a 6 hour 40 minutes, but he is reaching in a 8 hours, so that he is late by 1 hour 20 minutes. Then what are they saying that if he walks at 8 kilometer per hour, how early from the fixed time will he reach? Now, again for the same distance 40 kilometer, if he is going with a 8 kilometer per hour. So what will be its time required? Time required will be D by S, that means 40 by 8, which is equal to 5 hours. So this was the expected time, but he is reaching in a 5 hours. So how early he has been reached? He has been reached early by how much it is? 6 hour 40 minutes minus 5 hour. This difference. So which will be equal to 1 hour 40 minutes. He is reaching early 1 hour 40 minutes if he is going with a 8 kilometer per hour. So your answer will be 1 hour 40 minutes. That is option number C is your answer. Easier. Now let's go for the next one. Question number 5 is here on the screen. There is a diagram for this one. Let's try to solve. What are they saying in this one? In the figure, let me draw the figure first. Yes. This is your LM and LM and O. Then this is one line, this is one more line, which is the AB. And they are saying that LM is a parallel to AB, AB is parallel to NO. Means these all three lines are parallel to each other. Then we have to find out the angle ANO. That means this triangle we need to find out. And these are the different angles given. This is a 55 degree. This one is a 30. This is a 155 and we have to find out this x, right? This question mark is given as a x. So what will be the value of x? Now, if these are the parallel, LM is parallel to NO. So can I say that this angle and this angle will be equal? That means angle CMN is equal to angle MNO. Is it? So CMN is equal to 55, which is equal to MNO is equal to what? 30 plus x. So of course value of x will be equals to 55 minus 30. That means 25 degree. So answer will be option number C. Actually this was oral based question. You can see here itself. This is a 55. So this should be 55. This 30 plus what is equal to 55? 25. That's it. Easier. Now let's go for the next question. Question number 6 is here. What are they saying in this one? Let's understand. In a class of 3 by 5 of the students are girls and rest are the boys. In a class 3 by 5. That means if I say that total students are 3, so total students are 5, in which girls are 3 and boys are 2. Is it 3 by 5 of the girls and rest are boys? That means out of 5, 3 are the girls and 2 are the boys. Then they are saying that if 2 by 9 of the girls and 1 by 4 of the boys are absent, what part of the total students are present? If these are the absent, out of these girls, how many are absent? 2 by 9 are absent and boys are 1 by 4 are absent. So what will be the present? 2 by 9 are absent means 7 by 9 will be present. This will be 3 by 5, 3 by 4. So out of these 3, 7 by 9 are present plus out of these 2 girls, 3 by 4 are present out of total students, right? Girls plus boys present divided by total. So what will be this ratio now? 3 ones are 3 threes are, 2 ones are 2 twos are. 7 by 3 plus 3 by 2 whole divided by 5. 7 twos are 14. 14 plus 9 will be 23. 23 divided by 6 whole by 5. So which will be equal to 23 upon 30 because this 6 into 5. This 5 will be in the denominator itself. So 6 5s are 30. So your answer will be equals to 23 by 30. That is option number A will be your easier. Now let's go for the next one. Question number 7 is here. You can see all are the most important questions. Okay. So let's solve this one now. What are they saying? How many bricks each measuring 25 centimeter into 11.25 centimeter into 6 centimeter will be needed to construct a wall of 8 meter into 6 meter into 22.5 centimeter. So what will be the volume of wall? Volume of wall will be equals to 8 meter into 6 meter into 22.5 centimeter. If you see the wall, that dimensions of the bricks, all the units are in a centimeter. So we will need to convert these are into the centimeter. So it will become 800 centimeter into 600 centimeter into 22.5 centimeter. And what will be the volume of brick? Volume of brick is a 25 centimeter into 11.25 centimeter into 6 centimeter. So how many bricks will require? I know that this is the volume of wall. This is your volume of brick. So how much is required? Obviously, if you divide, you will get the total number of bricks. So simply we have to divide only. So you can see now 11.25 the double will be 22.5. Then 6 into 100. 25 fours are. Sorry. So how much will it become? 800 into 4 into 2. 2 fours are 8. 8 eights are 60. So this will be the answer at the 6400. That means option number C. Let's go for the next one now. Next question number 8 is on the series. So simple series is there 0, 7, 26, 63, 124 question mark. If you have observed this series, you can relate all series are nearer to the all numbers in this series are nearer to cube. How? Let's say this is a 1 cube minus 1. 2 cube means 8 minus 1. 3 cube means 27 minus 1. 4 cube means 64 minus 1. 5 cube means 125 minus 1. So this will be 6 cube minus 1. That means 216 minus 1. So your answer will be equals to 215. That is option number D. Easier. Now let's solve the next one. Question number 9, which is of the logarithm. If log base 2 is equal to A, sorry, log base to 2 is equal to A and log base 3 is the 10. A is equal to what? Log 2 and B is equal to log 3. So we have to find out the value of log 12. So how will we write here? We can write down this log 12 as a log of 3 into 4. Is it? So how can I write down it? Log 3 into 4. That means log of 3 plus log of 4. So log of 3 you can write down as a log 3 plus log 4 as a log 2 square. So it will become as a log 3 plus this 2 will come here 2 log 2. So what you know that log 2 is equal to A and log 3 is equal to B. So this log 3 is a B plus 2 into A. So this equation will become 2A plus B. Easier. Answer will be option number 8, 2A plus. That's it. Now let's solve the next one. Question number 10. Logarithm questions will be always easy. Now the question number 10, what are they saying here? A number is mistakenly divided by 5 instead of being multiplied by 5. Find the percentage change in the result due to the mistake. Now, whenever we talk about the percentage, we always consider the number as a 100. So, let number is equal to 100. So, what we have to do? Number is mistakenly divided by 5. That means mistaken answer will be equals to what? Mistaken answer will be 100 divided by 5. That means 20. And what was the actual answer? What was the actual or expected? You can say the actual or expected was multiplied by 5. That means 500. So by what percentage it has been changed? We can say that actual minus mistake upon actual. Actual minus mistake upon actual into 100. This is your percentage change. So what is the actual? 500 minus 20 divided by 500 into 100. This double zero will get cancelled. 480 by 5. That means how much will it be? 5 9s are 45, 5 6 are 30. That means by 96% answer has been reduced. So your answer will be equals to option number E. See, easier. Now let's go for the next question. Question number 11 here. What are they saying in this question? During a marriage ceremony in Panipat, 2 shots from the air rifle are fired from the same place at an interval of 10 minutes 42 seconds. A man sitting in the train which is approaching the place where the ceremony is being held hears the second sound after 10 minutes of hearing the first one. Assuming speed of the light to be 330 meter, then what could be the speed of the train? So this type of the question we have seen. Okay, so how do we solve such question? Suppose this was your place first. Suppose this is your marriage ceremony. This is the marriage ceremony spot. Okay, and this is what the first. This is from where this person was initially suppose here. The person who is in a train. Is it? So what is the time required for him? And in the initial stage, hear the noise at a 10 minutes 42 seconds. And the second time he is hearing the voice at the 10 minutes. That means, can you say that? And the second time this person will be suppose reach here because he is approaching this place. This place is the same. So you can say that means what happens initially, that sound of that rifle was going from this place to this place. And second time this sound is going from this place to this place only. That means this is the distance which has been covered by the person as well as that sound also. Is it? So for the person, what is the time required for the person? Time required for the person was a 10 minutes, because you can see that they are saying that the person approaching, he hears the sound after a 10 minutes. But as I know that initially that required a 10 minute 42 seconds. And second time it required a 10 minute. Which means this sound has covered this distance in a 42 seconds. Is it? So what I know that this distance is the same. This distance is the same. So we can use the chain rule that speed into time for the person is equal to speed into time for the sound. Why is it so? Because distance is a same. That means distance covered by the person is equal to distance covered by the sound. So distance speed of the person we have to find out. Time for the person we know that 10 minutes. 10 minutes means we will convert it into seconds. 10 into 60 seconds. Is it? Which is equal to speed of the sound is given as a 330 meter per second. Time for the sound is a 42 seconds. So that's it. We just need to convert this. In actual exam, you just have to solve from this equation only. You don't even need to draw this diagram. So how will we solve now? You can see this 0 cancelled. 6 into 7 are. So SP will be equal to 33 into 7 divided by 6. 7 3s are 21, carry is a 2, 21 plus 2 is a 23 divided by 6 or 10. Sorry, this was the 6 1s are and 6 7s are, right? Sorry. So this was the 10 in the denominator. So which will be equal to 23.1 meter per second will be your answer. Okay, what we have done here, 6 1s are, 6 7s are, right? So this was the 10 and this was the 7. So your answer will be equals to 23.1. That is option number C will be your answer. Is here. Now let's go for the next question. Question number 12 here. What are they saying in this question number 10? 10. A 48-liter solution contains liquid, water and milk in the ratio of 3:5. So in this 48, if I know that water is to milk is a 3:5, so what will be the quantity of water here? Water is equals to what? 3 by 3 by 5 means out of 8. 3 plus 5 total 8. Out of 8, water is a 3. So out of 48, it will be equals to 18. That means this water is present 18 liter. And remaining 48 minus 18, that means 30 liter is a milk. So if you write down this ratio water by milk, which is equals to initially water is a 18 and milk is a 30. Then what are they saying that how much amount of milk is to be added so that amount of milk is a 70% of the new solution. So how much should we add? The milk should be added so that new amount of milk will be the 70% of the new solution. If milk is a 70%, water will be equals to remaining 30%. That means ratio will be 3 by 7. So how will you add it? 0 cancel, 3 1s are, 3 6 are. So 6 into 7, 42 is equal to 30 plus x. So x will be equals to 42 minus 30 means 12. If you added 12, it will become 42. So 18 by 42 ratio will be 3 by 7. That's it. Easier. Now let's go for the next question. Question number 13 here. This question is really easy. Find the value of expression 1 minus 2 plus 3 minus 4 plus 5 minus 6 plus 7 minus 8 and so on, like up to the 100 terms. Is it up to the 100 terms? So we have to find out the answer. So if you observe, each two terms are giving us the answer as a 1 minus 2 as a minus 12. Plus 3 minus 4 as a minus 1. Plus minus means minus 1. Again 5 minus 6 as a minus 1. Each two terms are giving us the answer as a minus 1. And there are total, if there are the total 100 terms, that means if you divide each of them in a two terms, you will get total 50 times minus 1. This minus 1 will be repeated for 50 times. So your answer will be equals to minus 50. If you took a minus common, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus, you will have to add up to the 50 because there are total 100 terms. And each two terms gives us the answer as a minus 1. So 100 terms will give us the answer as a 50 times minus 1. That means minus 50. That's it. This was completely oral based question. So answer will be option number D. Easier. Now let's solve the next one. Question number 14 is here on the screen. What are they saying in this question? Question number 14, they are saying that the sum of the digits of two-digit number is a 10. When the number is reversed, the number increases by 72, then find the number. That means if you are reverse those digits, it should be increased by 72. And the sum of the digits should be 10. So what can be those numbers? We will use the trial and error method here simply. Option number A, 64. If you reverse the number, it will be 46. Is this difference is equals to 72? No, which is not equal to 72. Similarly, option number B. Option number B is a 82. As I know that if I reverse the number, first thing, it is not increasing. It is decreasing. So again, it is not equals to 72. Sorry. Then the option number C is a 19. So if I reverse, my number will be 91. That means it has been increases. And if you find out the difference, which will be equals to 72. So your answer will be equals to option number C. That is a 19 will be your answer. That's it. Even 37 will become 73, which won't be increased by 72. So that's it. Now let's go for the next question. Question number 15 is here. What are they saying in this question number 15? The letter L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, and T in their order are substituted by 9 integers 1 to 9, but not in that order. Means we have to give the number L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to the 9. So what they have given you something, some logics for that. They are saying that 4 is assigned to P. That means P got a 4. The difference between P and T is a 5. What are they saying that if you find out the difference of P and T, which will be equals to 5. Now if I know that P is a 4. So 4 and T. So T should be what? If I know that this difference is a 5, so of course T should be 9. So that this difference will be 5. Is it? This is a completely logical. So of course T will be equals to 9. So that you can see difference will be 5. Then they are saying that the difference between N and T is a 3. If T is a 9, then what can be the N? If you can see that T minus N is equal to 3, where T is a 9 and N, what will be the value of N? N will be equals to 6. N must be equals to 6. Then they are asking me here, what is the integer assigned to N? Obviously, integer has assigned to 6 is assigned to N. So answer will be option number C. Easier. Now, let's go for the question number 16. So the next is the question number 16. What are they saying here? This is a question of quadratic equation. They are saying that the roots of the quadratic equation are, and equation is given as a 2x square minus 7x plus 2 is equals to 0. And now what we do for such one to check the what are the exact roots? We will equate this equation with the ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. And we check the value of discriminant, which is a b square minus 4ac. So what we will do here, what is the value of p? Minus 7 square minus 4 into a is a 2, c is a 2. So 7 square is a 49 minus 4 2s are 8 2s are 16, which is a 33. So if this d is a greater than 0, where 33 is a greater than 0. So your equations, what will be the roots? Roots are real and unequal. Roots are real and unequal. So your answer will be equals to option number 8. That is real and unequal. That's it. Now let's go for the next question. Question number 17 is here. What are they saying in this question? In an equilateral triangle, this is the conceptual based question, completely conceptual based question. In an equilateral triangle, the orthocenter divides each median in the ratio x is to y. If x is a greater than y, then find out the x is to y. This is an equilateral triangle. So if this one is dividing x is to y, what we know that x is a greater than y, right? As they are saying that x is a greater than y. So of course it always divided in the ratio of 2 is to 1. This is the conceptual based question. So answer will be option number A, 2:1. Easier. Now let's go for the question number 18 here. What are they saying in the question number 18? This is HCF LCM based question. Let M and N be two numbers such that their LCM is a 196 and their HCF is a 7. We know that M and N are the numbers and LCM is equal to 196, HCF is equals to 7. What we know that the product of two numbers is equal to the product of LCM into HCF. Then they are saying that the difference between the two numbers is a 21. Find out the value of root of M into N divided by 7. Root of M into N by 7. So what will be the value of root M into N first? Which will be equal to 196 into 7. So you will simply put the value here M into N as a 196 into 7 divided by 7. 7 will get cancelled. This will be root of 196 which is a root of 14. So your answer will be equals to what? 14. That means this value which is in the square root that will be equals to the 14, option number D. Easier, but we must know this relation. That product of the two number is equal to product of their HCF and LCM. Most important relation between the HCF and LCM for the exam viewpoint. Now let's solve the next question. Question number 19 will be here. What are they saying in this question now? What is the angle between the hour hand and the minute hand of an analog clock when the time is 11:40 p.m. Time is 11:40. What is the formula for angle theta is equal to 30h minus 11 by 2 m. So if you equate this one, what will you say? This is your h, this is your m. So let's put the value 30 into h. H is 11 minus 11 by 2 m. M is 40. So what will it be? 30 into 11 will be 330 minus 11 twos are 22 means 220. 330 minus 220 will be equals to 110 will be your answer. That is option number A is your answer. Easier. Now let's solve the last question of this video. What they are given in this last question? Anamika, Ankita, Vaishali and Litika play two instruments each, the guitar, tabla, piano and violin. These are the 4 instruments and 4 girls are there. So you can see girls' names Anamika, Ankita, then Vaishali and Litika. Okay. Then what are they saying here? And each of them plays the 2 instruments out of these 4. Then they have given that violin is not played by Ankita and Litika. She does not play violin. Even Ankita also does not play violin. Then, where is it? Okay. Ankita and Vaishali do not play piano. Okay, sorry. Violin is not played by no. Before that, there were the sentence that Ankita and Vaishali do not play the piano. Ankita and Vaishali do not play the piano. Okay. Ankita and Vaishali do not play the piano. Then Anamika and Litika do not play the tabla. Anamika and Litika do not play the tabla. Then, and violin does not played by the Ankita and Litika. Then they are saying that who plays the guitar if each instrument is played by only 2 girls. Then who will play the guitar? Now you can say that Litika does not play violin and tabla. That means she must play the guitar. Similarly, Ankita does not play violin and piano. That means she must play the guitar. So who are there who is playing the guitar? Those 2 girls are there, which are Ankita and Litika. So your answer will be equals to Ankita and Litika. That is option number. In which option is it? Option number A is your answer. These girls will play the guitar. That's it. So this was also your last question. So I hope you have understood this all video, all these questions, all are important as the exam viewpoint. And if you have liked this one, then please like this video, subscribe the channel, and don't forget to share with your friends also who are preparing. It will be helpful for all. So thank you so much for watching it, and see you again in the next part. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care and stay safe.